When you go to Google and type in climate change is, you're going to see different results depending on where you live and the particular things that Google knows about your interests.
That's not by accident, that's a design technique.
Social media has become an integral part of modern life, revolutionizing the way individuals communicate and engage with each other. Through platforms such as Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, users are able to connect with new people, stay updated with new trends, and access seemingly endless content. While social media can be helpful in some ways, it has also had a significant impact on mental health, especially for younger generations. This video will explore negative effects of social media on mental health, specifically the promotion of anxiety, depression, and addiction.
What I want people to know is that everything they're doing online is being watched, is being tracked. Every single action you take is carefully monitored and recorded.
The release of the popular docudrama, The Social Dilemma from Netflix, highlights the terrifying realities of social media, placing a point to the imminent threat posed to humanity from Silicon Valley's greatest invention. The brains behind this invention have been able to revamp, refine, and improve the very intelligent algorithms on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, just to name a few, numerous times over the past decade. And it's safe to say they've got us captivated in this social trap.
A lot of people think Google's just a search box and Facebook's just a place to see what my friends are doing. What they don't realize is there's entire teams of engineers whose job is to use your psychology against you.
I was the co-inventor of the Facebook like button.
I was the president of Pinterest,
Google, Twitter, Instagram.
Studies show that the average adult spends roughly about 2.5 hours scrolling on social media daily, while the average teenager spends up to 8.5 hours a day. Researchers have come to the conclusion that social media addiction has had some kind of impact on millions of people across the world. The real question I'm going to pose today is just how bad is social media affecting our mental capacity and health, especially with women. Which brings us to the next segment on how social media affects the brain with digital dependency. The documentary maintains the narrative of the extremely addictive method that social media tends to offer due to the type of model this invention was created on, which is called an attention extraction prototype, generated to understand humans and analyze various patterns of behavior. This prototype was created to exploit our very need for human connection, validation, and interaction, and in doing so offers high levels of dopamine hits through likes, comments, and positive responses, all while not being able to tackle and offer a solution to our very innate needs. This temporary fix, which the film argues, has led to a whole variety of negative, unforeseen emotions which seem to bring us back to social media again, repeating this toxic cycle. One of the primary ways in which social media affects mental health is through the promotion of anxiety.
A whole generation is more anxious, more depressed.
I always felt like fundamentally it was a force for good. I don't know if I feel that way anymore.
The fixation, obtaining validation from others, often leads to users comparing themselves to others and the strive for perfection. This can result in an ongoing sense of insecurity, worry, or panics, a result of not meeting these unrealistic expectations. For example, pictures of other people engaging in fun activities, seemingly perfect lifestyles can create an unrealistic view of social media, which quickly becomes a problem when it's used as a tool to pacify us, a coping mechanism when we feel lonely, sad, depressed, and a myriad of other emotions. This can pose a huge threat to our mental well-being. Due to this codependency, the use of social media can Supply an individual endless rewards through positive reinforcements of likes, for example that they're not getting in real life. So it keeps them attached to it more and more, leading to a decline in real life engagements and relationships, ignoring work or school responsibilities, a decrease in physical health, and even mood altering abilities.
We get rewarded by hearts, likes, thumbs up, and we conflate that with value, and we conflate it with truth.
This causes a spiral of, or a cyclical pattern of alleviating unwanted moods and feelings, which causes an increase in digital dependency. This brings me to the question of, how is social media really affecting women's mental health? Social media is a powerful tool, and its impact on women's health is undeniable. Studies show that there is a direct relationship between the amount of time spent on social media and women's physical and mental health. The current use of social media can have both a positive and negative effect on women's health. One of the ways in which social media is having a positive effects on women's health is by providing an online support network, providing women the ability to connect to each other with similar health issues, share stories and experiences, and also find useful advice and tips. This online support network can be very comforting, okay, and it can provide a sense of community and connection that one might not be able to necessarily find locally. However, the dark side of social media is its potential to contribute to negative psychological and physical outcomes. Studies have shown that frequent social media use can be associated with depression, anxiety, and body image issues. This can lead to a decrease in self-esteem. Researchers have proven a direct link between the decline of most, especially women's, mental health and self-esteem issues due to the overconsumption and use of social media. While the benefits of social media exist, the downside is that most times it includes several episodes of loneliness, isolation, unhappiness amongst women today. These feelings not only arise due to the innate feeling to keep up with the Joneses or this false portrayal of pseudo happiness, but it is also due to a constant comparison of lifestyle, material goods, false beauty standards, and a variety of many other things that these platforms seem to promote. Studies have also shown that frequent users of this platform have a preconceived notion of other users being successful, wealthier, or even happier than they are from a couple posts that they see them put up on the platform. Some may see this post as a way of feeling inspired or even genuinely happy, but the majority tend to go into a state of comparison, which leads to a myriad of issues such as depression, anxiety, as they believe that their life is not as perfect as what is being portrayed to be. Social media has become a breeding ground, a false playground for people to appear perfect in their filtered, edited, seemingly flawless self, meanwhile causing those who are offline, who are realistically themselves, to compare themselves to this lie, which creates a false perception of self and a need for perfection. This can pose a threat to the user's mental well-being, dissatisfaction, and with the increase of several mental health issues today. Realizing that a platform which may appear free simply means we are the product and will lead you to maybe going on a social media detox. There is the rise of unplugging and quitting from social media going on a lot on YouTube today that I see a lot of videos on, and people are realizing more and more the unconscious effect of what these platforms seem to be doing to us. Understanding from the documentary The Social Dilemma the point that the algorithm is built to control you, to show you what you think you need to see or show you what you might be interested in, and also feed you information that may or not be false, should be enough reasons for sometimes, you know, you deciding to go touch grass and smile at people today. So that brings me to the end of this video, and I hope you were able to understand the reason why social media is impacting women's health, why we need to unplug sometimes. My name is Wayne Cakes. Thank you for watching, and if you like this video, please like and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.